think we have so many successful people. Like, as a whole, our whole girls team is awesome, I think, this year, and they all just try so hard and like give 100%.
It doesn't matter what place they get, it's just work hard. When they get done with their workout at the track, they go up to the weight room. I mean, they're just unbelievably hard-working girls.
Welcome back to Varsity Sports Now. I'm Alex Heinert. We just heard from Courtney Dowling, the outstanding sophomore sprinter from Pierre, as well as Todd Thorson, legendary head track and field coach of Ipswich. Both of their respective high schools hosted track and field meets this weekend. We were there to catch all the action. Let's start in the state capital, the Pierre Legion Relays from Hollister Field and Phil Trotner Stadium, starting with the pole vault. Surges Jr. Clara Lyon attempting a meet record vault of 12 feet up and over, and she gets it. That's the best mark in the state this spring. Lyon win the vault by 2 feet. In the boys high jump, here's Roosevelt senior David Mulba going for 6'7". A little touch on the bar. Did I get it? Yes, it stays on. Just barely the best jump in the state this year for Mulba. Another Rough Rider with a good day. How about Valerie Moose, defending AA 300-meter hurdle champ? Here she is in the 100-meter hurdles, just edging out Mitchell's Ellie Rue. A great time of 14.97. You want somebody to watch and track this spring? How about this young man, Quade Ruffin-Hill of Rapid City Central, here winning the 100 meters in a time of 10.71. He'd also win the Open 200 later in the day. This day, though, was all about Pierre sophomore Courtney Dowling, running on her home track. Dowling would win the 100 in a meet record time of 11.74. That is 6/10 better than her state winning time of a year ago. That deserves a low 5. Here she is in the Open 400, a meet that she got, or a race that she got second in a year ago to Brooke Ireland of Surges, the girl on her right. But in this day, it's all Dowling pulling away and winning a time of 55.54. That is one of the best all time in the state. Hugs all around. Final race of the day, one of the best, the boys 300-meter hurdles. A.J. Breck of Washington taking on his Warrior teammate Dan Marlette. Marlette was second in this event a year ago at the state Class AA, but in this day, A.J. Breck able to pull it out just at the end, the lean, a 39.75 time, one of the best in South Dakota this year. Moving up north to Ipswich and the Tiger Relays, a big Class B meet featuring lots of defending state champions, including Dakota Thorstensen of Harriet-Selby area, the 2013 triple and high jump champ here, clearing 6'2". Without much difficulty, he would win the events with that mark. No big deal. Autumn Pitts of Ipswich won the girls pole vault a year ago as a freshman. Here she is attempting 9 feet 6 inches. She's going to clear this with room to spare. She'd win the event by 3 feet over the field. She'll be favored come May in the Class Bs. Another State B champ, Nathan Palmer of Northwestern. He won the discus in 2013, and no one's touched him in that event on this day, thanks to this man throw of 164 feet and change. He likes that. Nice throw there. Tight finish here on the track in the 110-meter hurdles between defending state champ Austin Iverson of Harriet-Selby area and Bryce Malsom of Edmond Central. Iverson just clipping Malsom at the line by 0.06 of a second for the win. Here's Iverson again anchoring the Wolverines in the 4x1. A little peek over his shoulder right there, but no need. They win in a state qualifying time of 45.97. Sierra Stotts of Eureka Battle, a double sprint champ in 2013. She'd be pushed on this day, though, by Ipswich's Angela Hines. Look at that photo finish right there in the girls 100. Hines would just edge Stotts by 0.02 in this race, and she'd win in the Open 2 later in the day, and she is pumped about that. We're in a meet full of champions. The most decorated is this young woman, Macy Hines of Ipswich, 2-time Class B state track MVP. Here she is running the Open 400 meters, and she goes out fast, and maybe a little too fast. A 26-second split to start the race leaves her just gassed at the end. And scary moment here, she falls within reach of the finish. As you can see, she does get back up and gamely finishes the race. And while she was kept out of the rest of the meet as a precaution, she was in good spirits afterward with no lasting harm done. Sigh of relief for track fans everywhere. An update on Macy Hines. I spoke with Macy after the meet on Saturday, and she downplayed the fall, saying the stumble was caused by muscle tightness, not by any type of strain or tear. So good news for track fans there. She and Coach Todd Thorson assured me that she would be running a full program this weekend at the Dakota Relays, which is a subtle segue to what's our next segment going to be about. We're going to talk about the Howardwood Dakota Relays, a full preview coming up right after the break here on Varsity Sports Now.
Varsity Sports Now, presented by Shield.